Good morning, dear student. Today we are going to start a new chapter, town traders and craft person. Or in this chapter, we'll discuss about the different categories of towns, earlier time which were famous. We will discuss about temple towns and administrative towns, courtesan towns, like where the courts were held, like a Fatehpur Sikri, such Lahore, Agra. These are the such type of towns. And in this, we'll discuss about the craft person, and we'll discuss about the traders who are sold the goods. So today we are going to start. We'll discuss the four topics. First, we'll discuss about the administrative towns in this chapter. So, in this topic, we'll discuss about the Tanjavur was the capital of Cholas dynasty. During the Chola dynasty, Tanjavur was the capital, and a big temples were located in Tanjavur. Or why they were famous? What type of work which was held near the towns will discuss related to Tanjavur. Tanjavur is the towns located on the bank of Kaveri river. Kaveri is the perennial river. Perennial river उसको बोलते हैं. There are two category of river. One is seasonal, second one is the perennial river. सीजनल वो होती है बेटा जो सीजन के अकॉर्डिंग फ्लो होती है, मीन्स द अकॉर्डिंग टू सीजन, लाइक आर गंभीरी एंड बेडक रिवर आर सीजनल रिवर. ड्यूरिंग द रेनी सीजन such river receive the water only during the rainy season, but a such river which receive the water all year, means the flow all year, पूरे साल उसमें water होता है, that is known as the perennial river. Okay, so Kaveri is the perennial rivers. We'll discuss about it. Tanjavur village. Later on, we'll discuss about the what type of the Salya rivers were located, what type work done by those peoples who are located near the towns of Tanjavur. After that, we will discuss about the temple towns and why such temple towns are the center of pilgrims, center of the wealth, those trusts which work on temple, how they use their wealth for the banking to finance or for a loan purpose. We will discuss in this topic. Later on, we will discuss the one technique which is famous earlier time. That is the bronze, bell, metal and lost wax technique. कि how to they make the such statues, metal statues. Those are the bell sound like thumb. जैसे metal के statues आपने देखोगे. You can see the page number 77. There is the one statue also given, bronze statue Krishna. That how do they make such statue? We'll discuss in this topic today. How they make the such statues earlier time without the use of such technology. They use the little bit technology. Later on, we'll discuss a network of small towns. And network of the small towns were used for what purpose? Like a weekly market. Today we can say weekly market. Earlier it known by different name. We'll discuss about small towns. What type of the activities held in that villages, in towns, who were the owners, means the who collect the taxes from that towns and temples, like a jamidars. We will discuss in this topic. And on goods, E और C कैन कलेक्ट द टैक्सेस. कौन से गुड्स थे, प्रोडक्ट थे जिन पे टैक्सेस लगता था, विल डिस्कस. और एट द लास्ट विल डिस्कस टैक्सेस ऑन मार्केट, मींस द कैटेगरी ऑफ द डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट वेयर द टैक्सेस वाज कलेक्टेड. So these are the points we'll discuss today. So before starting the topic, I want to discuss a structure of temple you study in class 7 or in class 6 also. Okay, in chapter 2 in class 7 and chapter 2 in class 7 you study about the such statues. So these are the points we'll discuss. So let's start from the first topic. Okay, dear. So today we are going to start the first topic, that is the Tanjavur village was capital. What was the Tanjavur? Tanjavur was the capital of Chola dynasty. So earlier time rulers they had their temple name like their as a similar of their name. जैसे Raja Rajeswara temple है. So such temple was constructed by the Raja Rajeswara. Like so their similar name like a temple. if they compare themselves as a god, भगवान से अपनी कंपेयर करते थे अपने को कि गॉड जैसे रूल करता है तो हमें जस्टिस के लिए अर्थ पे भेजा हुआ है, एज ए गॉड वी आर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ द गॉड, लाइक रूलर्स ऐसा मानते थे. ओके, तो इफ यू सी द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ टेंपल्स, so in classic you are studied earlier, is the शिखर part means the top part temple. So at the center of शिखर, main, that is statue of the man that is रखी जाती है गॉड की. शिखर इज द लाइक ए सच टाइप ऑफ गुम्बद जिसको बोलते हैं ना शिखर. तो दिस इज नोन, तो एट द सेंटर मेन statue, like just that where no one can enter inside that area. ये एक एरिया होता था, लाइक यहाँ पे रेलिंग लगा, that is known as the area where no one can enter, only VIP like earlier time rulers or priest may be enter inside that area. तो हर टेंपल में आप आज ऐसा देखोगे कि किस तरह का स्ट्रक्चर लगा हुआ है, यानी no one can enter in that. Okay, so that is that part. Later on that part where the subordinate of the, that is the subordinate that is होते हैं, and where the bhajan and kirtans were performed, that is known as the mandapa, where the bhajan and kirtans performed. जैसे you can take the example of Saurya temple. So at the main, that is the Saurya Krishna Bhagwan statue, that is. Later on there is the railing. Okay, inside railing except priest and VIP no one can enter. Okay, and that is known as the mandapa where the bhajan and kirtans were performed, and at the front main door entry gate like this. So courtesans also held like this. The courtesans also a miniature model of the temple. जो कोर्ट होता था लेटर दरबार होते थे रूलर्स के, वो these are the miniature छोटे मॉडल होते थे like a temple. तो इनकी सीट्स है, किंग बैठता है, सबऑर्डिनेट्स means the supporters like a different ministers, courtesans sit like this, or here public or men integrate like, so they compare like this. So this is the model of temple. So now we are going to start. Tanjavur was the capital of Cholas, located near the Kaveri rivers, and that was the famous for the temple, different temple. Early time, rulers kitna wealthy, they represent through the temples. Different temples were constructed, or like a huge temples were constructed, or according to that we can find out that such kingdoms or empire is prosperous or not. Like when we visit any area, so where we see the multi-story building है बेटा, जैसे हम किसी भी सिटी में जाते हैं तो when we see the multi-story building, उसको देख के हमें लगता है कि such cities are developed or not, like a multi. So all the time when we such visitors or pilgrims in the different temples, so like a group of the temple, so on the basis of that they can take the idea if such area is prosperous or not. So all the time they construct the temples, and mostly Shiv temples are located in the Tanjavur. So these temples were center of the traders, and different type of the species, masale, clothes, jewelry were sold near the temple. So ये जो product होते थे, they were sold near the temples. Water supply from the temples, mostly from the wells and ponds, or sometimes it may be connected with the river. So what were the water sources for Tanjavur? Tanjavur village water sources, जो water supply होती थी, it is through the ponds and well also. तो ये भी खोद दिए जाते थे. Sometimes it may be connected with the rivers if located. So if any one towns located near the rivers, those types supply by the rivers. And these towns were the also, those peasants were located near the town. They sell their surplus production like a grain to the such villages or such towns. And Tanjavur also nearby towns like a Uriyur, also a nearby towns where the such activities are held like a Tanjavur. And the busy with producing of the clothes. Many viewers, they make the such clothes which are used by the during the any festival like a temple to related कोई भी festival या any कोई भी functions होगा तो such they make the such flags which used by the temple. So this Thalia rivers were make the such flags which used by the during the festival. So temple से related festival में जो flags use किए जाते थे. Sometimes they make the such prosperous clothes those used by the kings or rulers. So this area also famous for that. And sometimes sculptures also make the such metal items so like this. So also they located in that areas. So this is the story of Tanjnavur village. Tanjnavur village was supported by the Urayu towns and it is located on the bank of Krishna River and water supply from the Tanjavur from the wells and ponds and connected with Krishna rivers. And what product are sold near the Tanjavur village like spices, clothes, grains, jewelry like this. Such product are sold near the towns or temples are located on the Tanjavur village. And Salia rivers were famous earlier time. They also located and they make the such cloth which used during the temple festival or any functions or rituals like it they make especially like a flag used for the temple flags of the day they use during the for a temple purpose. Okay, so these are the story of the first topic of the day. So now next topic is temple towns and pilgrims. So you know Tanjore also example of the temple town and temple town represent the very important pattern of the urbanization. Of there is the one word. Urbanization means what? You know, when in such area where the village to towns are developed, that process is known as the urbanization. You know, earlier time there is the small villages, or now they are developing in the towns. These are known as the urbanization. Or you are studying civics book class 6. There were the two chapter urban urban livelihood and rural livelihood. There were the two chapters, urban livelihood and rural livelihood. So urban is the urbanization. So what type of economical activity held in urban livelihood or in rural livelihood? Rural livelihood mostly agriculture to related activity or in urban like a rickshaw puller or such urban to related activity. So urbanization is process from where village develop into the towns. बड़े बड़े शहर और टाउन्स में चेंज होना विलेजेस का. This is process that is known as the urbanization. Maybe possibility before 50 or 60 years, our Chittor is also a part of like a small towns or maybe it change into the big town. That is the process that is known as the urbanization. Okay. So this is the process of urbanization where the small villages changes into the towns. So these temples were center of the economy and society where the rulers built a different temples and they elaborate with the different like they were center of rituals. Many rituals were held near the temples. Sometimes functions also held near the temple and sometimes these are the center of the priest where the most of priests located near the temple and pilgrims also visited that area. So temple were the authority of the that trust. So temple authority what they were do with their wealth. जो collection आता था, donation आता था. From donation. तो you know temple authorities donation का क्या करती थी? Those donation collected from the temples. So you know temple authority it is used for by the temple authority to finance the traders and for banking purpose. Sometimes they give the financial to the traders or sometimes this donation also used for the banking purpose. Okay. So generally a large number of priests, workers, artisans, traders were located near the temple. Why? Because they depend on the such activity which concern with the temple. Like a traders, they sell their product. So you know mostly public gather near the temples, so they can sell their product near the temple and the priest also, because priest their complete entire activity depend related to temple also, because temple was source of their income livelihood, and the artisans also they sold their different product near the temples, and traders also settle near the temple, and thus a grew towns for such towns and temples are like a, for example temple towns example like a Vrindavan, where the mostly a place where the Krishna worship a Vrindavan. Another one temple like a Villa Swami in Vidisha, Madhya Pradesh is given in your book to temple example. Somnath temple also famous in Gujarat. Such temple where the all these activities are concentrated. हम उन टेम्पल्स के एग्जांपल दे रहे हैं जहाँ पे ट्रेडर्स सब रहते थे लाइक सोमनाथ टेम्पल आल्सो एग्जांपल ऑफ सच मदुरै टेम्पल Tirupati temple. So these are the example of such temple where the whole activity with concern on that. There's traders, priest, banking, finance, सब work होते थे. So such temples early time, not nowadays. Nowadays the working style has changed. So early time, so early time these temples were famous. For example of such temples are Vrindavan, yes, Somnath temples is famous. Madurai temples also, Tirupati temples also. So these are the example of such temples. So Vrindavan temples also famous, located in UP. Here, Tirupati temples located in Andhra Pradesh. So these are the center. Another one temples that is, some mosque also located like a Khwaja Muhyiddin Chisti in Ajmer, or Ajmer is the sub center where the one Muslim, Khwaja Muhyiddin Chisti famous Dargah is located, and another one is the Hinduism Pushkar place are located. So we can say it is the center of the secularism. So another one is the Sufi Sant, Khwaja Muhyiddin Chisti was the Sufi Sant, or another one center is the Pushkar that is located near the Ajmer, where the Pushkar lake is located. So these are the example of such temples or centers where the such activities were held. Like so, this is the example of question. Statue. So third topic, bronze, metal, and wax technique. What is this? Okay. So how to then make this bronze statue? So early time they make the statue with the wax. Wax मतलब मोम होता है ना, उससे वो क्या स्टेचू बनाते थे. Okay. Later on such statue cover up with the clay के साथ cover up करते थे उसको. After that उसको dry होने के लिए छोड़ दिया जाता था clay को. Okay. When clay became dry, okay, so they make the small holes on the clay के ऊपर small holes बना देते थे. And after holes, later on they became heated the clay को heated करते थे, गर्म करते थे. तो उससे क्या होगा, inside जो wax है बेटा, it will comes through the holes के through वो wax होगा वो बाहर आ जाएगा. Okay. और in place of that wax बाहर आया, उसकी जगह वो क्या करेंगे, सपोज दे वांट टू मेक विद द ब्रोंज और व्हाटएवर मेटल्स, जिस पे भी वो स्टैचू बनाना चाहते हैं, दे विल फिल अप द सच metal inside there. Okay. So later on, when they remove the both part of the both side of the soil clay, and later on the statue will be filled. Statue बन जाते हैं. Okay, dear. Now we are going to start the new next topic, a network of small towns. So a network of the small towns with the big towns, small towns also developed during that time, and these are the sources of income. And in that villages there was the mandipika also held. Mandipika or later on mandipika known by the mandi. Later on is known by the mandi. Or mandi means what where the we sell the vegetable or grains or like. So early time pigeons they sold their product or grains inside the towns where the mandis are located. जहाँ पे mandis होती थी. This village also developed in the mandis. After that, street market also है. Street market लगना start हो गए inside. और in street market this market are were known by early time by the Hattas. That were known by the Hattas, or later on it known by the Hatwada, or after that in today's it known by the weekly market. Weekly market. And once a week, a single day of week, such market are there. So these are known as the weekly market as started. Or in weekly market, many different type of goods were sold by the traders, like spices, metal items, horses, also sold. Chevron also sold during that, paper, masala. These are the different products which sold by the traders inside the market. To construct this towns, so head of the towns were the zamindars. Yeah, headmen or zamindars were the owners of the such towns. So sometime what happened, they also fortified the towns. Fortified, बाउंड्री वॉल बना लेना. दे वर फोर्टिफाइड द टाउन्स. वो टाउन्स को फोर्टिफाइड कर लेते थे जमींदार और हेडमैन ऑफ द विलेज, और समटाइम इट नोन बाय द सामंता. अर्ली टाइम यू आर स्टडी द वन वर्ड दैट इज द सामंता. Samanta were the fortified the such villages, fortified for protection, and what how do they collect the taxes from the different traders. So sometimes what happen, some traders give the donation to the samantas, like in the form of gift. वो से trader they hand over the gift to the samanta or zamindar, or sometimes they make the taxes on the different product, so they pay the taxes to the samanta. So this was the source income sources for the samantas, who use this income to fortify the village for development or like this. So traders, artisans, articles of trade, or local temples which built by the samantas or rich men inside the temples were located, and these temples were built by the samantas and rich men, or where the all commercial activities were held. Commercial activities means the export of the goods and services. So when the commercial activities were held, so samantas were collect the taxes from that, and these taxes also recorded in the inscription. This taxes is also recorded in the inscription. So in your book taxes on market, another one bracket box, in the bracket box it is given taxes on market means the on what product they were collect the taxes. So there were the taxes in kind of list is given. Sugar, very well sugar. Jaggery means गुड़ जिसको बोला जाता था. टैक्सेज ऑन द गुड. डाइज, थ्रेड पे टैक्सेज होता था, एंड टैक्सेज ऑन द कॉटन आल्सो. टैक्सेज ऑन द कोकोनट, सॉल्ट एंड बटर, सेसम ऑयल, ऑन क्लोथ. तो टैक्सेज और collected on that product, or it is given, it is mentioned in the inscriptions also. So besides there were taxes on traders, on those who sold the metal goods, on oil, cattle fooders, and loads of the grains. तो taxes on the debt, जैसे कहीं पे ग्रेन लोड्स की जाती है या स्टोरेज की जाती है, उसमें भी टैक्सेज होता था. एंड टैक्सेज ऑन द मेटल गुड्स पे टैक्सेज होता था. टैक्सेज देयर इज द वन वर्ड इज गिवन डिस्टिलर्स. टैक्सेज डिस्टिलर्स पे होता था. व्हाट इज द डिस्टिलर्स? वेयर द वाइन्स वर प्रिपेयर्ड. वाइन्स जब बनाई जाती थी या सोल्ड की जाती थी, तो टैक्सेज ऑन डेट. तो दिस आर द सोर्सेज ऑफ जमींदार्स or samantas, from where they collect the taxes. So today, dear student, we have completed the 3 or 4 topic. First one topic we have completed the story of Tanjanavur. What is the story of Tanjanavur? Tanjanavur is the village located on Kaveri River, or which viewers were located, Salya viewers were located. What is the work of mostly Salya viewers? They make the flags which used during the festival for a temple. Okay, another topic, temple towns. So urbanization process is started. Many priests, traders, they were located near the towns. Authority of towns also used the donation for the banking purpose and to provide the loan for the traders. Later on, some temples example also given in your book, like a Vrindavan temple in Vidisha, Tirupati temple, Somnath temple, Khwaja Muhyiddin Chisti, and another one temple located in the Pushkar. So such examples are given. After that, small towns also develop a network center. Of this small town developed because such small towns were used by the peasant to sell their grains. So such mandipika were located in small towns. Later on is known by the mandi, where meaning of the mandi, where they sell their grains. Later on, street market also held in that area. That is known by the weekly market. Today nowadays we can say weekly market. Earlier it known by the Atwada or Atta. After that, this villages fortification by the Jamidars or Samanta for what? To collect the taxes from the traders, and sometimes traders give taxes in the form of gift or sometimes in the cash, maybe whatever currency bill was done earlier time. And on what product taxes were made, so this detail is given in descriptions. Taxes on the sugar, taxes on the oats, taxes on the such wine soap, taxes on the godowns where the storage maybe, taxes on the warehouses, taxes on the such coconut. So these are the product list is given in your book. Or last topic we have discussed, that was the important, what was the technique through this they can make the metal statue. So these are the point we have discussed here. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you may be asked.